Hello everybody, welcome back to Epcot. It feels like it hasn't been that long.
I know.
But it really has been, clearly. Because there's a whole heck of a lot of new things that have happened. We've got barges that are set up inside a World Showcase for the brand new show Harmonious that will premiere eventually. Another new thing is actually going on right behind us. They have the Epcot pillars. The pillars of wonder or imagination or something like that. I don't know. Also, Festival of the Arts 2021. Anyways, let's go. Alright, we actually skipped breakfast. Like on purpose. Like we skipped breakfast on purpose so that we can eat a lot of this festival.
Yes.
Are you excited to go eat?
Yes, I hope we get to go eat soon.
Well, I hate to disappoint you, but there's something I want to show you that's actually one of my favorite things in the entire festival.
All right.
And it has nothing to do with food.
Okay.
Welcome everybody, and if you've seen my videos in the past, I've done it every single year, but I'm going to do it again. We're going to do yet another Epcot paint by number. Alright, first things first, we have to get our paint and our brush from over here. So now that we have our brush and our paint, we can go over here and we can paint 7 squares. We're gonna make like this big mural thing with every other guest from Epcot, and when we put it all together, we'll make some kind of painting. Obviously, the festival just began last weekend, I believe.
No,
yeah.
around my birthday.
So obviously the mural is not even remotely close to complete, but they'll give us a little card and they'll show us what it's like when it's completed. So not only will I show you the card, but I could probably come back relatively soon when it's nearing completion and I can show you what we helped create. Now made our way over to World Showcase, and this is a look at these barges that have been installed over here for the new show Harmonious. A lot of people are kind of roasting it online, not gonna lie. One of the common jokes I've heard is that it kind of looks like a Doritos Locos taco from Taco Bell. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're kind of eyesores, but I get it. You know, these things are supposed to shoot fireworks and light up and sync the fireworks and whatnot. Harmonious should be a pretty darn awesome show. At least I gosh darn hope so, if you're gonna ruin some of our views of World Showcase like that. But like I said, we're here for food. For food. First food spot is going to be over here at the refreshment. I'm very excited about this. It's called Lobster Poutine. Poutine is a Canadian dish. Disney fans know it because they have it just about everywhere. Daily Poutine and Disney Springs is a very good place to check out for that. Poutine is a Canadian dish involving French fries, gravy, and cheese curds, typically. But this comes with some kind of red sauce, some chives, and lobster along with the French fries.
Yeah.
Let's take a bite. See what you think.
I got lobster.
Yeah, I just got a huge chunk of that lobster. I think the lobsters are cooked incredibly well. Once again, I'm not really sure what that sauce is, but it's very good. Fair warning, it does come with a jalapeno. If you don't like those things, definitely request for them off. Our next food spot will bring us to the World Showcase Plaza once again. You know, the World Showcase Plaza is something that's impressed me, especially recently. It used to be just backstage space, like there wasn't really anything back here.
Yeah.
Or at least as far as we knew. And I guess whatever was back here, they have found another spot for, because it's been open for every festival post-pandemic. Gives a lot of space for social distancing, and I like that. I also like the fact that it's air conditioned, and I also like the fact that usually they decorate it up really, really cool looking.
Yeah.
Inside the World Showcase, we are both going to be trying something. I don't believe you've ever tried this. I haven't either. Ratatouille is actually one of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah. I think it's a top tier Pixar movie. It's actually my favorite Pixar movie. Yeah. I love Remy to death. That's actually one thing I told her, like, on our first date. I was like, how do you feel about Ratatouille? If you don't think it's a good movie, this ain't gonna work out. Anyways, I really love Ratatouille, but I've never actually eaten the food.
Yeah.
Ratatouille. What a better spot than to try it at Disney. I present to you Remy's Ratatouille.
You ready to try some ratatouille, baby?
I am. I'm actually not 100% sure if I'm going to like it. I know it is eggplant and zucchini and some kind of sauce, and it's definitely different than everything I've ever had.
And squash.
And squash.
Yeah.
I don't know. We have water ready just in case. I hope I like it. What do you think?
I think you'll like it.
Okay. It's not bad.
I don't know that it was worth all the fuss, but it's good.
No, the movie is better than the dish. Who would win in a cook-off? Remy from Ratatouille or Tiana from Princess and the Frog?
Hands down, I think Tiana.
Tiana. Well, hands down, if they were in a fist fight, Tiana, because she's, you know, and he's, you know. But cook-off. So Remy would be really, really good with the French dishes, because Remy, you know, Ratatouille took place in Paris mostly. He would be really, really good with the French dishes. But here's the thing, and here's our logic behind all of this. New Orleans, though it's got like that Cajun feel and whatnot,
Creole, yeah,
is very French inspired and French influenced. So I feel like if she's obsessed with cooking and she picks up everything, then she would learn a few French dishes herself. Which one's better? Not really sure, but I think on variety alone, maybe Tiana. All this discussion about Ratatouille and the eating of the delicious Ratatouille dish brings me to this wonderful, wonderful segue. The Ratatouille ride, trackless ride from Tokyo Disneyland, is opening here soon. Very, very soon. There was supposed to be a courtyard in front of it. Courtyard French area in front of it, leading up into Gusto's, I said it wrong, Gusto's restaurant. And that will get us onto the trackless ride. Now comes the part that will age terribly if they decide to open it sometime this week. The Ratatouille ride is not yet open, but the gorgeous, gorgeous courtyard is Ratatouille, opening 2021. And the rumor is that they could be soft opening at any moment. Oh my goodness. Look at this view. Look at the Skyliner right here. Oh my goodness, it's pretty. Obviously nothing in this courtyard is open quite yet, but this does confirm that crepes and porter. I'm probably butchering that. But there's going to be a crepe stand right outside the entrance for the lot. Right under the Eiffel Tower. That was a gosh darn shooting. Also be one of the best looks at the Disney Skyliner, honestly, on property. Do you know what this is?
It is supposed to be a rock garden.
Okay. Yes, it is supposed to be a rock garden. This right here might be the most interesting thing I've ever seen at a festival.
Okay.
The Japan booth. Looked at this stone garden across from their wonderful food buffet. And they decided, because it's Festival of the Arts, we become the artists and we create our own stone garden with edible chocolate. This here is mousse, and these are all edible chocolatey pebbles. So we're gonna do like some of these squiggly things like they have over here.
This is tough with cake. That right there?
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
I'll go ahead and pick one. We'll do, oh, I got a little pebble in it. There we go. I'll go kind of like right next to it.
Put that one there.
Remember when your parents told you not to play with your food? Well,
Disney have changed their mind on
yeah, don't listen to that. I'm gonna get that one. And we'll go like maybe right over in like this area here. Let's just kind of put them everywhere, huh? At this point, there's really no like wrong way of doing it, I guess.
Right,
and
just
then
sprinkle these on.
Yeah, I'll just kind of go.
Maybe, yeah, there you go.
There you go, like a little bit of everywhere, right? Let's dump the whole thing in there. Yeah, let's get a bite going here. Okay.
Like it? I got you a rock.
So the mousse is good. Those pebbles are like those crunchy bits that they put inside the Nestle Crunch bar.
I don't know about the mousse.
I like the mousse.
Weird.
I think the mousse is kind of refreshing. Our next eating spot is going to bring us over to America. Alright, so we got the pan-seared scallop dish.
So there's like
Some
I
kind of
don't even know what all this
chorizo
is.
sauce. It's chorizo and pan-seared like sauce.
where's that flour?
I love me some scallops.
You're a seafood boy.
I love me some seafood. So that's the thing with the American Pavilion, is ever since Regal Eagle Smokehouse opened up, they focus less on the barbecue and more on the seafood around. And to be honest, I'm good either way. Let's get this. I got a little bit of chorizo, a lot of the sauce, a lot of scallop. Let's go.
What do you think?
I like that they could kind of combined the two things they're really known for is that really good seafood and that really good barbecue. The American Pavilion also has a festival exclusive funnel cake. It is a red velvet funnel cake topped with icing and pixie dust. So let's get a bite of this. It's very sparkly, very colorful, very festival of the arts.
Yeah. So good, right?
Oh my god. That was just pure sugar.
Worth it.
Oh my goodness, so good. Alright, so our next two snacks, probably our last two snacks, because we're starting to get good full. We got something savory and something sweet. From Pop Eats, we got a bacon grilled cheese sandwich and French onion soup. Normally it comes in a collectible can that reads Pop Eats with the logo and everything, but we also came on the second weekend instead of the first weekend, so they were out, which makes sense. A lot of people want anything free from Disney. That makes sense. For dessert, we got taco de chocolate. This is going to be a chocolate mousse inside of a chocolate shell with some fruit and a touch of chili powder. Just like the good boys and girls we are going to start with the entree.
So I don't like tomato soup too much, so that's kind of for Jack, and I'm going to try the, it's a bacon grilled cheese sandwich, so.
Did I say French onion in that last clip? I meant tomato
It's French
soup.
onion, it's tomato with French onion.
Oh, I thought it was French onion soup. Might be.
Or maybe it's with French onions on here. Here, try it.
I don't know. So there's some French onions in there, and there's some tomato soup, and there's this grilled cheese. Looks delicious. I don't know. Okay, the French onions are definitely on them. I'm starting to think we're not very good at this. It is what it is. As for the tomato soup, it's a little hot out here today for that, but it's okay. It's actually some delicious tomato soup. And if you'd like to dip your grilled cheese in it, that'd be fantastic.
Yep.
As for what gave me the desire to get the chocolate taco, number one, it's called a chocolate taco. Number two, you ever gone to an ice cream truck as a kid and gotten the choco taco? Well, that was one of my favorite things in the world. And this is, I don't know, I guess essentially the grown-up version of that.
Eat it like a taco, babe.
Yeah, honestly, I was gonna stab into it with a fork, but that's not how this should be done, is it? So it's kind of similar to like Dove chocolate on the outside, but with a mousse similar to the stones that we had before. I'm not a big fruit guy, so I don't know if I'm going to be touching all that, but Becca, I'm sure, will.
We'll see.
All right, and with that, we are getting full.
Yes.
And we've spent a decent amount of money, I think, today.
Yeah.
This stuff adds up, and we still haven't tried everything.
Yeah.
Which means that we will be back. We will be back at the festival. There's a lot of things that we haven't tried. There's a lot of merch we haven't shown. A lot of art that we haven't checked out either. So, stay tuned. There probably will be a part 2 here.
Or at least on your Instagram, you'll show some pictures, right?
Also some Instagram pictures. We'll definitely come back in a vlog before the festival ends. As for right now, though, go ahead and subscribe down below for weekly adventures. Ring that little bell icon for notifications on every single gosh darn episode. And come to Festival of the Arts.
Bye.
Check it out.